Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. My name is Jay Stank. Look, I know that the base looks pretty chaotic right now, okay? I understand that. But I have solutions to all of our problems. Every single problem we have right now has a solution or two. This is almost 95% correct. However, a drunk Irishman has told me that you need a sensor. A sensor of liquid pipe elements. It goes right there. If you put that sensor in and hook it up to a liquid shutoff on this side, this will actually work automatically and we'll never have to touch germs again. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about that. The next thing. Our pink problem. We have a pink problem, but it's not really a problem. It's not a problem. It's just that this is getting put into an area a little bit bigger than what it should be. This should not be this big. This room, okay? It should probably be about this big. So we're gonna solve that by all I had to do was like, I don't know what to do with hydrogen. Well, what I didn't think of was I should have just searched hydrogen, and then we have this fancy dancy hydrogen generator that we can put right here, and it can consume the hydrogen. And then what we'll do is we'll build a pipe that goes like this up here, and then we'll just start like putting extraction heads here, and then 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 we'll clean up all this hydrogen, and eventually we'll get all the hydrogen down into here. So that's problem number 2. Problem number 3. Problem number 3 is the stinky gas is down here. That can be solved as well as with a carbon skimmer. So the carbon skimmer is going to go down here somewhere. I don't know, maybe like right here, or right here, or right here. Okay, we'll have to like make a space for it, but it'll go somewhere. It'll go somewhere over here somewhere. That will make it so that all of the carbon dioxide gets skimmed out. So basically, both of those things need water. So we're going to solve the water problem. We're going to solve the excess hydrogen problem. And we're going to solve the excess carbon dioxide problem all in one episode. So sit back, relax, and enjoy me fixing everything. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to set our research to liquid pipe element sensor. The liquid pipe element sensor, it senses when there's a liquid in the pipe. That's all it does. It's not that complicated. We're going to do that because that's what we need. That's what the drunk Irishman said. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start that research. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start setting... Let's turn down the speed a little bit. We're going to start setting this up to accept that sensor. Okay, so like I said, the drunk Irishman told me that the sensor goes like right here on the second tile over from this bridge, this double bridge setup. Okay, and then what happens is we have automation wire that's going to go from here over to oops, that's not right. Sorry about that. Automation wire, it's going to go from here over, and it's going to go not to that, to something like over here-ish. Okay? Now, let's look at the plumbing. Now, if we look at our plumbing, we have exit pipe this way, exit pipe this way, and a whole mess of crap. So, what we need to do is we need to fit a liquid shutoff somewhere over here-ish, somewhere. We might destroy that tile. We might destroy those 2 tiles. We could do it right here. We could do it right here. I think that would be okay. So we'll deconstruct these two tile. Now, actually, so what's going on right now with this plumbing? What's going on with the plumbing right now? We are draining everything out, which is going to be important for right now, so I'm not going to mess with it now. However, what I will do is we'll bypass this right now, and we'll put this. We got to put this somewhere. We got to put this somewhere. Maybe we'll put it right here. Maybe we can put it right here. Here. I think, yeah. Let's dig this out. Maybe we'll dig. Man, we need to figure out a way to. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay, I decided to put it right here. It's very close to this liquid reservoir, so we don't get a lot of germs that are stuck in this pipe after we're done. But we're not going to hook this up yet, and we're going to actually move the automation wire. We're going to move the automation wire. Oh god, what have I done? Nothing? Automation deconstruct. Okay, wait. No. Cancel that. Cancel all that. Just cancel. Okay. 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 Automation wire goes from here, just goes over here. Beautiful. And then we just need some power. And the power is going to go like this, and eventually hook into that. Okay, sweet. So they're going to set that up, but we're not going to actually hook that up until all these tanks are empty, because they're emptying right now, and that's fine. But then we'll hook it up, and everything in here will be amazing and automated, and we don't have to worry about this anymore. Sweet. Okay. So while they're doing that, I'm going to come up here and start this. So, this is a simple setup. Basically what's going on here is what I've learned from my playtesting off screen, is that, yes, it does not take like stuff from the open air. It takes it from a pump. So we have to have a pump for it. That's fine. And basically all you have to do is set it up like this, and then set up a gas pipe that goes like this and goes like this. Now you probably should put a filter in line here to make sure that the pipe is always full of just hydrogen, but right now it's only hydrogen up here right now anyway. It's just going to make a little damage to this. It's fine. That'll be fine, because all we're trying to do is get the gas out of here, and into here. So that brings me to my next project. That next project is simply to, instead of putting the gas up here, we're just going to put it in here. That's it. That's pretty much the project. So then we can seal this up, except for that, because we need to get down here to build stuff. And basically this is going to be our hydrogen room. I can make it smaller or bigger however I want. I could just make it smaller or bigger. And then in this room, we're going to have a pump like this. We'll put it right here so it's not connected yet. Then we'll have a gas filter, something like this. What's going to happen with the gas filter is we only want nitrogen to go upstairs. Or, I'm sorry, I keep saying nitrogen, but it's hydrogen. So, basically we're going to hook this up to input. All gases will go in here. Only nitrogen will come out. And then the rest will get dumped. The rest of the gas will get dumped into here, I think. Okay, that might not be 100% what I want to do, but that's what I'm going to go with. We'll put that on. So that's what I'm going to go with for this. And then eventually we're going to seal this off so only nitrogen's in here and nothing else can get in here. So we'll just put a door here. Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright, next thing. Okay, I'm not really sure about this, but have we been cooking omelets this whole time? I don't want to cook omelets right now. Let's just make sure that's 0. I'm not sure if we've been doing it, because I do see we have eggs lying around and stuff. Because we're definitely not at the point... Like, we are glum a little bit, but I don't want... What I do not want right now is a hatch population collapse. That would be horrible. Okay. So the next thing is... What? The next thing that we're going to have a problem with is coal. We have 1,170 kilograms of coal. That's horrible. That means that we need to increase our hatch production. And also that means that we need to start digging out emergency coal reserves right now. So we're going to do that. We're going to dig out some emergency coal. And we are going to ensure that no one dies. Because we definitely don't want anybody to die. This will be okay, this will be okay. Safety ladder here, safety ladder here, safety ladder here. Dig out all of this coal, please. And we'll just go straight down like that. And straight down like that. And then like this for now. Okay, so all of that should be getting done eventually. Because we don't want a situation where our power's out. This needs coal generation to kickstart it. So we can't have the power run out and then coal run out and then this thing will not run because there won't be any power to run it. So, did you just try to kill yourself, Massive? Okay, you're cool. Okay, so we're doing that, we're doing that. We're going to keep up with the blueprints because, oh my god, algae. Okay, we're going to get all the freebies we can. We're going to get all the freebies we can. The other thing we need to do is we need to just get ahead of this and just make another buffer here. We're going to solve this eventually, just not right now. And then we also need to clean up some nasty water. Cool. Cool, so... Things are gonna get done eventually. Oh, overload damage. Okay. Problem, overload damage. That's not good. So I've tried a couple things to solve this. First of all, the first thing I tried to do was I just tried to put a heavy watt wire to this. However, the heavy watt wire delivers way too much power for this little guy. So what's going to happen is we are going to we are just going to go like this. And then we're going to put a bridge like this. Like that. And then we're going to hook this up to that. And then we're just going to, after that gets done, we're going to deconstruct those two. We're going to put that on priority like 4 so that the priority 5 stuff gets done first. And then, actually, you know, we'll put it on priority 6. And then we'll put these wires on priority... No. Priority 7. But priority 8 will be... Can you please get this done first? That way, this doesn't lose power while we're doing this. So, basically what's going to happen is they're going to do that wire first, and then after they're done with that wire, they'll do this wire over here. Cool. Alright, so, that's done. Or that's solved. This is going to be solved. The water situation is getting there. Well, they just have to go around and build all the things that I just queued up. I know I queued up a bunch of stuff. The reason I did that was because I spent a lot of time playing through originally so that I could figure all this out, because we really need to get to exploration. We really need to get to exploration, and what I didn't want to do was I didn't want to waste a lot of time and resources like while I was figuring stuff out. So I just kind of played ahead a little bit and figured out what I wanted to do before the episode, and then now everything's going to be solved much quicker than it was solved last time. Okay. Okay, so they're going to work on all that stuff, and then I'll come back whenever they get everything done. And it's almost done. It's almost done. Oh, it's so close to being done. Come on, Massive, you can do it. You can do it, Massive. Come on. Yes. Okay, so, I think the last thing I forgot was wire. So we're gonna do that. Right. Hopefully this is not too much draw. Okay, so that's gonna happen. We also need power here. I love how this is drawing so much power. Oh my gosh, everything's drawing so much power. Okay, we'll solve that in a little bit. Okay, do that. And then, oh yeah, okay, yeah, this is still, that's still doing their thing. This is still filtering out, almost. Getting our stuff done. Okay. Alright, they're gonna finish some stuff, and we're gonna do another building montage, guys. One more freaking wire. One more wire. Come on, guys. Seriously. Guys. Bubloop, you're slacking. You're slacking, Bubloop. Yeah, I know it's unbreathable. That's why we're gonna get it done. Right now. Bubloop, get in there and get it done! He's not gonna do it. Stinky Stink got it. Oh yeah, Stinky Stink got it. Okay. Question, did we get the Atmos sensor? Oh, we did. Nice. Alright, so, the magical thing that makes this work is a sensor. A sensor is right here. And the sensor goes on the second bridge piece, like this. And what happens now is that we can put our automation wire like this and go boop, boop, boop. Okay, sweet. Automation is the best. Silvus Rune, you can do it. Keep holding your breath. Mr. Squeaky, come on, man. Come on, Mr. Squeaky. Sweet. Alright, so the purpose of here is we're going to come down here and we're going to say polluted water. And then it's going to go green. This will tell it that, hey, this pipe is completely 100% full of water. Okay. So, now, it's going to tell this, hey, if you're 100% full of water, we want to not shut off, open up. And then this, basically, whenever this is all drained out, we're gonna fill it back up. Actually, we could do that right now. Okay, so the next step is to deconstruct this pipe right here. And then they're gonna get that done. We dig out maybe a little more algae. Just for, I don't know. Because that would be nice. That way this whole set, with just a little bit of algae running through the base, the whole base will just run a little bit better. Oh, we need to close this, lock it. That needs to be locked. Oh, and dig out this too. Yeah. And dig this out. And that. Diggy Stank, what are you doing, man? Why are you sleeping? Why are you sleeping? Oh no. Okay, that's bad. We're gonna try to save Stinky Stank. Hold on. Okay, all I had to do is like dig him a ladder down, and then he found some oxygen down here. Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna die. Woo! Man, that was close. He's in water. He's like sucking down water right now. Okay. Safety, guys. Workplace safety is so important. Anyway. Okay, we have a little bit of an issue. This thing is... Mount Stinky is really stinking up the place, okay? But I'm not going to let that get out of control. Basically, I'm going to enlarge this area. And eventually what I want to do is once we get all this automated, we don't really need the water to fill up the buffer up this much. What we can do is have it buffer up in this room and not have to go into this room ever again once this is sorted. So I understand that this Mount Stinky needs to be a little bit less stinky. I know that. We'll see how much less stinky it has to be soon. But once we get this all dug out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig some of this out. And then this will all be like one like pole. And then we can encapsulate this so that Mount Stinky doesn't like overflow the entire base with polluted watery germs. And that'll be really good. So, and again, I can't stress this enough. Workplace safety. Workplace safety is so important. Okay. Something like this. That's not optimal because I know they can go 2 tiles over and so, whatever. I can always deconstruct the ladders after I'm done. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. Illumination. Yeah, that's because coal's out. That's because coal... Oh! I forgot to do this. Yeah. Have both generators run. That's important. Okay, cool. Okay, I also have this queued up. Let's see what's going on with the plumbing over here. The plumbing is supposed to be going like... It's going to be coming out from here. Going through the shutoff, and then like this. And then we can deconstruct this one. Okay? So that's happening. They're digging out some coal, which I'm okay with right now, and also some algae to make the base run a little smoother. This is all good. This is all good. Okay. Alright, things are running halfway smooth, and this is filling up a little bit better. The coal box is filling up better, so suffocating. Beaker meeps. Okay. Dig here. No. Beaker meeps. Okay. Dig here. What is this that you're standing on? A ladder and iron ore. Dig. But you're standing on a ladder, Beaker. Okay, this needs to be a ladder. Like this. Come on. Okay, he's gonna do that. Come on. Now you can get across. Okay, you're good. Woo! Workplace safety. Okay, don't call OSHA on me, I promise. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. Things are happening. Okay. I do have this queued up like maximum priority, but they might not be able to get to it. And also mop. Okay. Checking on the bathroom situation. Not looking great. Bathrooms are still up and running though, that's good. Alright. I'll come back whenever things are happening. Not sure if we want pips right now. Pips are kinda... They like plant random plants and stuff, and they make people happy. Care package, balm lily seed. I guess we could have an extra balm lily seed? Sure, why not? Cool. Okay, I done goofed. I put the wrong valve in. That is not supposed to be that. That's supposed to... There's another valve that we're supposed to be using for this. And that would be a... Plumbing... That's a liquid shutoff valve, which is different from that valve. So... They're gonna come over and do that. And then... Yeah. So we're gonna... deconstruct that one, put the proper valve in, drain out this tank. Okay, now we can put in the proper valve that we were supposed to put in there in the first place, which is a liquid shutoff valve. Now, so the output is going to be the green one. The input is going to be, the output, let's see, green from the pump, so it'll be this way. And then we're going to put the water pipe like this. And then it goes out like that. And then it gets power like this. And then the automation wire goes like that. Haha. That should be what we need. Should be what we need. Okay, it was totally backwards. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. How are you? Okay, now it's correct. I was like wondering why it wasn't working. I was sitting there watching it for like 5 minutes. But it's backwards. It's totally backwards. Okay. Now, power. Just like this. And then automation wire is already set up. That's good. So we're just going to hook that up to power. Then we'll get this done. Man, they really love to just clean this slime. Yeah, just dig that out. Okay, we're seeing it in action right now. Sort of. It is only transferring 1 packet of water per cycle right now. It's not 100% because this one's full. It's reading full, so it's always on. But whenever we connect it, it'll only read full whenever there's actually full. So it'll just like go bloop, and then it'll go wait a little bit, and then it'll go bloop, and then it'll go bloop, and then it'll go bloop. And then that way, magically, through how the game mechanics work, it just works. So, we're almost done with this. We're really almost done with this. As much as you guys would love me to get a pip right now, I'm not going to do that. We're going to get an oxyfern seed, because apparently it does oxygen. Sounds good to me. I need to figure out what this is. Oxyferns have perhaps the highest metabolism of the plant kingdom, absorbing relatively large amounts of carbon dioxide and converting it into oxygen in quantities disproportionate to their size. Oh. So I could put that, like, what does it need? Does it just need... Oh, it just needs... Oh. It just needs carbon dioxide. Okay, before you put that away and I forget about it, let's plant some, let's plant some of those down here. And we'll plant some oxyfern down there. That'd be good. That would be really nice. If we can get some oxyfern going. I wonder if, like, you do that and do they harvest and then does it make seeds and then you can have more? That would be really nice. That would be really, really nice. Okay, they're gonna do that. We're gonna put... We are gonna put... Oxyfern? Yes. Okay. Alright, we'll see how that does. Meanwhile... Still waiting for this. And we're still trying to get this done, break through here. And I think we're just gonna go like that, because that's a bottleneck. That's a bottleneck. Come on. There we go. Get the ladder done. Come on. There we go. Now we can get the rest of them builds. What is going on? Achievements. Distribute 1,000 kilograms of oxygen using gas vents and automate a building. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do was figure out what's in this room, and I don't know why, but like I don't know why I ignored this for so long, but let's just destroy these tiles. Cool. Okay. We'll see what's in this room. And... Aha! A neural vacillator. Okay, inspect that. Read the entry. The hatch has been selected for development due to its naturally wide range of potential food sources. Energy production is our primary goal, but augmentation to allow for the consumption of non-organic materials is more attainable first step, and will have additional uses for waste disposal. Blah blah blah. Has been selected for development based on its ability to perform a multitude of waste breakdown functions. Log ends. What is this thing? I don't know. Someone can get in this and do things, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna leave it alone, because I don't know what it does. Cool. Let's see. Copy the contents of this. No. This. Copy settings. And do... What? No. Timeout, 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 timeout. Oxy... seed. Plant. Copy settings. Aha. Excellent. Okay, good. So we're going to do that. I don't know if that's going to grow or not, but we're going to try it. Might as well try it. I don't think it uses water or anything. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, it needs dirt, maybe? This plant requires 4,000 cycles of dirt. Maybe we won't use that. That's a lot of dirt. Okay. This is almost done. Okay. Is there like a setting on this? No, just that setting. Okay. Cool. Okay, okay. Okay, this is going to be a problem shortly. However, not really, because it's just going to fill up. We're almost done with this. Oh my gosh. We might open the floodplain and let it through here. We'll see. Cancel that for now. Let's cancel that for now. We'll see how this works. Oh, does it need water as well? Oh, it needs water. Maybe Oxyfern isn't so good. Maybe Oxyfern isn't so good. We'll just do one and see how it works out, but I think it's probably just like an algae terrarium that uses water and dirt, which doesn't seem that great, to be honest with you. So maybe we won't use that, because we need dirt for that. Anyway, this is so close to being done. Okay, I was looking for something to cycle to, like... Okay, so anyway, up here is actually working, by the way. So we are getting rid of the hydrogen gas up here, slowly. And actually, it's producing a little bit more power, which is nice. I might put a battery up there, I'm not sure. Anyway, back down here, we got... just finishing up, cleaning up this stuff a little bit. We're getting to digging out this bit of algae here, which would be helpful. And we'll just do something like this. And then we're gonna let some of the water out here once we get all that dug out. Thirdly, this is done. This is all done. So, what we want to do to prime this thing is to go to their plumbing tab, go to light pipes, and then we want to go like hook it up to here, let everything fill up, but do not let this go green. So we're going to deconstruct this pipe, and we're going to construct these two pipes like this. Okay. And then we're going to do this pipe first. Then we'll do that pipe. Okay. Then all these tanks will start filling up. Okay, now it's filling up. It's filling up now. This is excellent. So we're going to let it fill up, then we're going to let the germs get down to a very acceptable level in the final tank. Once we get the germs down to an acceptable level in the final tank, then we will end up doing this. And probably should start closing this up just a little bit. Like, now that we're done with that. Yeah, close it up. So we're going to close that up. So that way the gas, maybe it's blocked because there's water. Right, this needs to go over here. And then we're going to put a vent here. And then we're going to deconstruct this vent because it's blocked anyway. And then the next step is to, since we got this all almost cleaned up, let's just do a little bit more here. We'll dump all this over here. And then we'll get all this excess gas out of here. And then we'll be set. Okay, as this is getting done, as you can see, this is getting less and less effective. So, we're gonna start to think about doing one, like, right here now. And then just pumping the gas up like that. And that way, what's gonna happen is eventually all this stuff is gonna get, all this hydrogen is gonna get out of this chimney. And it's gonna go into here. We're already starting to fill this up with hydrogen. Probably should not output this here. But I'm thinking, like, I don't want another filter. Actually, probably should just, like, do something like this. And then put, instead of doing that, we'll do this and do that instead of doing this. Yeah. So that way, yeah, the good gas will get pumped into this room instead of back into here. So we just want this, we don't want any other gas to be in here except for hydrogen. Okay, I dug just a little bit more of this out because I really just need all this water to go in here, so the moment of truth is upon us. We will just go ahead and dig out those tiles and then have all this water just fly right into here. Gonna go pretty quick. That'll just leave a little bit more room over here and free up the room for gas. Very nice. Okay. That's looking a lot better, looking a lot better. Okay. Now, the next thing we need to do is carbon skimming. So, I know this water's here now, but it could be, I'm not sure where it's going to be stable at. I might seal off this room, like I said before. I might seal off this room once we get all this automation finished. But right now, we definitely need carbon skimming. So that's what we're going to work on next. Carbon skimming is going to go, like, we're going to say carbon skimming is going to go, like, right here-ish. That needs a tile. Like that. And then it needs piping. So the piping is going to go like this. Okay, so we're going to hook it back up into the loop. And because we have this automated, this will continue to run. So that means what this needs is clean water. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this, and then just run a pipe all the way down here. We might have to dig out a few tiles, that's fine. And then run it down this ladder. And then run it into the input of this. Like that. Now the output, all it has to do is come over and hook into the ungermy polluted water tank. And then, like this. So... Alright, I might... Suffocating. Why are we suffocating? Amy. Why'd you fall asleep up there, Amy? Oh no! Why did you fall asleep up there? No, Amy! No! Oh, bad. So what happened was, Amy was digging up here, and then she got into some sand. The sand came down here and blocked this. I didn't see it. Alright. How far back is this? Alright, so I did rewind a little bit. I know all you purists out there are going to be like, oh no. But the thing was, let me just explain. So, what does Amy do in her colony? She's one of the oldest members. She researches. She has a lot of morale. She has 11 skill points built up. Really, I want this. This is my learning playthrough, okay? This is my learning playthrough, so I'm allowed to make mistakes and rewind things on this playthrough. I will, if you guys want, I'll tell you what, if you guys want, after I'm done with this, if you guys want me to do a hardcore run to see how far I can get without dying, we'll do that. But we have to launch a rocket from this base first. And then we'll do a hardcore run. How about that? Alright. Let me get back to where we were, because we have to do some things over again, and then we'll get back to where we were and we'll be fine. Alright, this isn't working as intended. I still have gas pumping out of here, I didn't realize. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure all the gas gets pumped into this room instead. And this is going to be good gas. This is not going to be... No. Wait, yes, no. No, this is not what we want right now. Disable, no. We want to just disable the building. Yeah, we just want to pump. We just want to get the nitrogen. I'm trying to pump out the nitrogen up here, but then I keep forgetting I'm pumping in nitrogen. Or, I keep saying nitrogen. It's, it is... Yeah, we need to get the hydrogen, rather, from here to there, basically. We're going to do that right now. Eventually. Whenever someone does this vent, the hydrogen will pump into this area. Eventually this is going to come down here. Oh, that's what I needed to do. Deconstruct this, and then just do this, deconstruct this, and then do the pipe like this. Okay, then we can turn this on, because this is pumping hydrogen in here. Hydrogen gets, all gases get pumped into here. We're going to put it through a filter to make sure the hydrogen comes... Wait. No, we're going to put it into a filter to make sure the oxygen comes out here. No, wait. We're going to put it into a filter to make sure the hydrogen comes out here and gets piped straight into here. The excess gas, that's what we want. The excess gas from here gets routed this way to the vent. You can cancel this. So, hydrogen comes from here, goes into here, fills up this room. This gas pump is responsible for putting the hydrogen from here into the hydrogen generator. And this will take all the excess gas, whatever it is, oxygen, carbon dioxide, whatever it is, and dump it into here. And then we're going to continue building out these pumps to get the hydrogen out of this whole area because it's getting ridiculous. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. Which brings us back to the incident, the moment before Amy died, which was we were working on the carbon skimmer. And I was explaining how the carbon skimmer will take the clean water from after the sieve. It'll get split between here and here, but that's okay. Come down here, come down this pipe. It'll go into the carbon skimmer. The carbon skimmer will skim all the carbon out of this pipe and exit polluted water that doesn't have any germs in it over to here. And then that way it'll come into this pipe and then get pumped back into this way, this loop. But I think the one thing I'm not sure about, I think I want to do it this way instead, because I think it won't have any germs in it. So I think that'll be okay. And then they're gonna get this done. Then once they get this done, and this done, all of our problems, hashtag all of our problems will go away. Our carbon dioxide problem will go away. Our water problem will go away. And our hydrogen problem will go away. And we actually got a benefit of producing a little extra power from that. And we'll see if, how many of these do we need per one of these. So we'll see if that works. But eventually, this is gonna be very nice for us. Very, very nice. Cool. Someone's gonna come down and do this, right? Guys. Come on, guys. Mr. Squeaky, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, Mr. Squeaky! Mr. Squeaky! Massive Dynamic comes to save the day. Okay. So. Okay. Enabled by automation grid. I think it's gonna work. Okay, yes. As you can see, it's starting to shut off a little bit. It has to buffer up just a little bit. But once it buffers up, I think it might have to buffer up a little bit. Okay, only 57 germs. That's not too bad. Okay, a little bit of germs in here might be acceptable at first, as long as we don't put more germs in it once it's done. Okay, now it's starting to work right, because it's going out, going, stopping, going, stopping. That's good, that's what we want. Let's just make sure everything else is working properly. Okay, very little germs in here. Okay. Yeah, this is right, this is correct. This is correct. I think it just had to buffer out a little bit at the beginning, but I think we're doing okay. And the carbon skimming. Okay, this just hasn't been built yet. Okay. So carbon skimming gets built. This has only 175 germs. That's acceptable. That is acceptable. Or a little bit of germs. It's okay. Carbon skimming is happening. This is working correctly. Okay. Is it unreachable? Oh yeah, invaluable. Yeah, I need a tile. Let's get a tile. Like that. And then we'll probably need to protect this from the water as well. So we'll probably do that, and then we can just have like a ladder come down here. There we go. Tile. Alright, that's getting done. Happy Cycle 200! Our colony is 200 years old. I've been playing for 25 hours and I have learned nothing. Okay, so here's the whole thing working. This is my brain working all morning from 4 o'clock in the morning I was working on this problem, and then I came out after I worked on this problem for like 4 hours. I came up and I was like, I'm ready to do my video. So basically we have water coming back into here, water going into the loop, coming down, getting skimmed, water coming back, water going into this loop, coming up, getting re-skimmed, coming over here, and then going into our tank. That will solve carbon dioxide. That will solve, they'll finally automate this water. So this is good to lock up. We'll never have to come in here again. We'll most likely never have to come in here again either. So we can lock this up. And then I put airflow tile here to protect this from the water just in case we get backed up. That's cool. So this should work. We should be skimming carbon out of the bottom. We probably should make a little bit more airflow here as well. Skimming carbon out of the bottom so carbon doesn't infect our base. We do have to probably get the carbon like out of here as well, but we can solve that now that we have solved the water problem. We solved the water problem. The water is now... Why are these full? Okay, so the water problem is... do we have the automation wire hooked up? Automation wire. Bridge. This is first bridge. Second bridge. I think that should be okay. It's filling up. It's filling up. Anyway, I think everything's working. If it's not working, let me know. It seems like it's working though. We don't really have any. Oh, we have germs. Oh my gosh, why? Why do we have germs? Oh. Where is the germy water? Is it coming from here? Okay. Does this need to get routed before we filter? Oh. Shoot. I think this needs to happen. And not this. Gosh dang nabbit. Alright. We almost had it. We were so close. And then that last thing screwed us up. But I'm gonna reload it. Then next time, when we come back, everything will be fixed. There will be no water, there will be no germs in this tank whatsoever. And we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from this. And I'm gonna explain why it got messed up, and what happened exactly. So let me load this cycle 200. Oh man, I was so close. I was so close, but we're out of time for today. So close, but we're out of time for today. So let's see. So from cycle 200, we're good on germs. We're looking at the plumbing overlay. Liquid pipe. Okay, this hasn't gone yet. So this is most likely the culprit. So do that first. Power. Cancel. This isn't connected yet. Very good, very good. Okay. We can still fix this. Alright, let me fix it and see if I can come back and see if we're good. Okay, this is literally the moment of truth that we've been waiting for. This time, I didn't put it into the... So I thought, oh yeah, this doesn't have any germs in it. Well, I think what happened was, whenever we did that, it screwed something up. So, if I plumb in this, like the exit to from the carbon skimmer, to before we get to this part, this bridge, then this should work. Because then these things won't unfill for a couple cycles until everything gets screwed up. Because we really dumped a lot of germs into that pipe. But now, if you watch, now it's just kind of getting filled in with that. Perfect. That is exactly what we want. Okay. So now no germs should be coming into here. The few germs that are in here are going to get they are going to get what I want to say, killed, because this will get killed by 3% per cycle. It's not going to be perfect, and we're going to have a few germs in here, but it's okay. It's not like we're having millions of germs into this pipe. So effectively, the germs are gone from the water. And it's all working. Every cycle, we're going to get some carbon skimming. We're going to get water purification. And we're going to get water. So really the only thing we got to worry about right now is our coal supply, which we can do because we're going to get the gas out of here, get the excess gas out of here, pump it into here, and then that way these hatches will be okay, and then I can expand another hatch ranch up here. But we're going to do that next time because I'm out of time. So we learned a lot this episode. We learned a lot, and we're really getting to a point where I'm like, we're ready for exploration. Like, I am so ready to get into space right now. It's ridiculous. And also, I'm ready to get into magma and space. We need to dig deeply and greedily, and we need to dig up and reach for the stars. So next time, we're going to hopefully, cross our fingers, get some, we're going to get some exosuits going. And we are going to reach for the stars and dig deeper and more greedily. Alright guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.